everyone, it's Tammy, and for this week's card I'm going to make it kind of, I think, quick and easy. This is a snowflake border that I have, and I am going to use this and this. So this is the cut one, and this one cuts as well, but this one makes a border around the edge, I think, unless this one does too. I'm really not sure. I haven't cut this out yet. Kind of looks like it will cut it there. I don't know, maybe it'll cut it twice if I do it twice. I don't know, we'll see what it does. We shall see. So I'm going to use that. And then, so I have a card base, that's an A2 sized card base. And then I'm going to put a piece of blue over that. I'm gonna obviously need to trim it a little bit. And then I was going to use this to put over that with the snowflake border here. And then we might, I don't know, I'll see what happens. See what I think about just that. I wanted to make something that was a little bit easy, yet really pretty. So let's try it. I'm gonna grab my big shot because I had to be a big shot, did I? Okay, let's see. And just this white piece of paper, and I'm gonna put the one that I'm not sure if it will cut or not on the edge. And then I'm also going to put the edging along the edge. I think I am. Oh, this cuts out maybe that's, no, it doesn't do that either. Very interesting. I don't know exactly how this works. Looks like I might have to cut it first and then maybe use that if I need to. I don't really know. Let's see what happens. I'm going to cut this. Okay, and it does cut it, and it puts all the little snowflakes in there, which is really cute. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this and I'm going to see what it does, because I don't really know. I think it creates a border, but it's so interesting because the border doesn't match up with the snowflake. I don't get it. Does it match up? So it does match up with that. So maybe it's to put a solid color background behind it, and I don't know, that is so interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to find another piece of that blue. I guess it doesn't have to be the same blue. Let me cut this down. 4 1/4. Okay, and then let me go ahead and cut this. Oh no, I don't want to cut that. I want to cut this. I'm thinking I'm going to make 2 cards here for the 2 cards for the price of 1, just to check it out and see what I can do with this. And then I'm going to need another piece of white cardstock. I'm just going to pop those out so that I have that. And then I'm going to get another piece of Whisper White cardstock. And I'm going to cut the 8.5 by 11 at 5.5. And then I'm going to cut it again at 4.25. And then I'm going to cut out the snowflake pattern again. Oh, whoops, I need to make sure I'm cutting it. Okay, yes. I want to make sure I'm cutting it on the right side. And I want to make sure I've given it enough. Yeah. All right. Now I think I'm just popping out all the little pieces that I have. I don't need to keep them. I just don't want to put them back in here. So I think I'm done with my die cutting, which is what I was going to say. And all I said was, I think. Because I got distracted doing something else. All right, so I think I'm done with those two. And I think I need a drink of my coffee. I need to score this card at 4.25. Ooh, I have a heavy hand in scoring sometimes. All right, and then I do need to pop out all of these little things and that. There we go. And then I have a tool that will help with this, but honestly, sometimes I just like to pop it. I don't know why, but it's kind of a little stress reliever, I guess, or something. I think it's kind of fun. It's kind of like weeding when you're not the garden weeding, which I probably wouldn't absolutely hate if it wasn't hot. If it's hot, I don't like it, but if it's not too hot, I probably wouldn't mind weeding either. I've done a little, and it's not bad, but what I'm talking about is weeding. This is kind of weeding, like your die cuts, or if you're making like a shirt with vinyl, you have to weed the vinyl to get all of the parts you don't want off. And I enjoy that, and I know other people hate it, but for whatever reason, I kind of like it. And I know this is taking twice as long because I have 2 cards that I'm making, but I wanted to see the difference. I don't even really know if they're, well, yeah, there'll be a little difference. I'm trying to think in my head. I'm going, wait a second. Am I doing the same card twice just with different colored blues? But no, they're going to be a little different. Couldn't remember what my original thought was in the way to do a card, and then I remembered. Okay, so once I have all of those little pieces off, I can throw those away, although, you know, it would be fun, well, maybe not fun, but you could, like, do those and use that as part of the card. But, okay, so this is my second card. Let me start with my first card idea. Oh, I don't need this. Okay, so I need to trim this down so it is, well, let's see, how wide is it? Is it 4 inches or is it, nope, it's 4. So I'll do 5 1/4. And then this one needs to be, well, it doesn't really matter, but I need it to be, gosh, it's going to be a lot longer. I need it to be like 5, I guess. I don't know, or do I need it to be just the same size as this? I think I'd like it to be just a little smaller than this, and this is 5, that's 5 1/2, this is 5 1/4, so I need this to be 5. So I will trim it down to 5, even though it's cutting off some of the snowflake. That's okay. Because I want it to look like that. And then I want this to be like that. Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. So I said it was a quick and easy card, and it is, but I'm even going to make 2 for the time, I bet, I don't know yet, but for the time that it takes to make one of lots of other kinds. So there's that. And then I'm going to place this on top. And I'm going to add glue to these little edges. And all along this edge. So if you're just joining me, I have been doing a card a week since June. So a Christmas card a week since June. So there are lots of cards in the queue. And I do lots of cards anyway, so I love to make cards. I love to send cards. So if you are new to my channel, you might want to check it out. Ooh, I might make this one open this way. And then I was thinking it would be cute to put a little pearl. I need my little, oh, there it is. My little picker-upper. I'm going to put a little pearl in each one of these snowflakes. Oh, I got 2 here. Oops. I got some glue on the, there we go. And I think I want to say winter wishes on here, and I think I'm just going to write it on there myself with a pretty blue, maybe if I have, that's probably too green. Let me see what it looks like. It might be alright. Let's see, I have this blue. Oh, that one's better. Ooh, I could write it down here. Warm winter wishes. So that could be finished right now. We could just be done. I think I'm going to do one more thing though, and I think that that is going to be taking some liquid pearls maybe. No, I think I like the glitter idea better. I thought of glitter, but then I saw this and I thought, oh, maybe that. But I have this Stickles diamond, and I am just going to go around some of each snowflake. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it because I don't know if I have enough stickles, so I don't want to leave any behind, so I'm going to start with just some, and then, I mean, I think it'll be enough. I don't know, I always worry about running out of stuff for some reason. Oh, I'm just going to fill it in. I have plenty, I am sure. It's weird that I would even think otherwise. Goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. I kind of like the pearl in there, but I kind of wonder if it would have looked better if I would have used a rhinestone. So there's another idea. Depending on how I work on the next card, maybe I will do rhinestones. I said I was being silly, and then now I'm struggling to get some to come out. If you work faster, it goes faster, right? Or it goes longer. It goes, the stuff will work if I work faster. I'll have enough. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. I had enough anyway. But look how pretty that is. I think that looks really nice. Warm winter wishes. So there you go. Super easy, fast, really elegant, nice card. So there's card number 1, and let's do card number 2 real quick. I thought that it would be neat to cut these the same size, so let me move this out of the way. I just don't want to stick my hand in the wet and make it, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like smear the pretty glue. Okay, cut that off on both sides at the where it ended, and then I should be able to put this, oh, there's one more little guy. This should match up. And it does, but for some reason, oh, well, it's a little longer on the edge, so I will just cut some of that off. I can even cut more than I need because I don't care if it matches up at the back. I just want it to match up at the front. So let's take my glue. And I'm just going to go along the edge here. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong side. I saw that it was turned over, and I even thought to myself, why is that? Dang bat. I want the blue to be on the back side. And there is kind of a side when you die cut. You can kind of tell which side is the front and which side is the back. You can use it the other way. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it just looks nicer on one side. Usually, it's probably because my die cutting pad or mat or the place card is so used that it's a mess and leaves marks. So that's probably the real reason why there's extra room, but or why you can tell the side. Extra room. What am I talking about, guys? It is like it's like 8:30 at night, and I worked all day, and I'm playing now, and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. have that attached to that. That's pretty cool. And then, you know what, I'm going to get a different base because I totally, yeah, see it like goes all the way through. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this one so I know I won't use it for a card base, or I won't pick it up thinking, oh, here's a card base, when really we know it's not because I screwed it up. So let me grab another piece of Whisper White. Ooh, I'm running low. Need to get some more. All these cards I've been making. Cut it at 5.5. Well, that was dumb. And score it at 4.25. I'm telling myself lightly, lightly. There we go. And I got a little bit of something on here with my glue, so I'm just going to try to erase it a little bit. It doesn't seem like it wants to erase with that. Maybe it'll erase with my sand eraser. It doesn't really want to erase with that either. Oh well, I will just leave it. It's not awful. I have a shadow right there. Kind of thinking it needs something else. I need to get rid of that shadow. What about if I put pink behind it? Let's go ahead and cut this down and see what I think. So if I cut this at 4, I'm going to do 4 1/8. So I'm just going to cut 1/8 of an inch off of each side. So by 5.5, but really just 5 3/8, I think. I don't know. So it just has a little tiny border around it. And then if this, oh, this doesn't even have a border. Gosh. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I know what. I have a snow embossing folder. So let's see, do I want snowflakes embossed in there or snowfall embossed in there? I think I might want the snowfall. I just set this down on the glitter glue. See how crazy I am? I know I need to tell you that because you guys don't believe me when I say I'm crazy. I'm sure you guys think I must be lying. I'm teasing. Sometimes I do some crazy things. But that's okay, because if I go to the loony bin, my friend Lisa is coming with me. We've already made a pact. If she goes, I go. And if I go, she goes. It's going to be a little bit harder just because it has double the cardstock because I've already layered it. Okay. So these are what I was talking about. See how messy that is? I should probably replace these sometime soon. they have done their work for sure. Okay, that's cute. Now it looks like the snow is falling down. What did I do with the other? It's right here. Put that one away too. All right. So this one may be one that I'd want to open this way too. And I still don't think I want that. I think I just want it to be white on white. And I'm thinking I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. So I'm gonna put it on some dimensionals. Let's see, I have these and they aren't sticky anymore, which is dumb. So I have to glue them, which is fine. I just hate that they are not sticky because then it takes the purpose away, you know. So let me peel off the paper. And I will use my handy dandy art glitter glue that I love so much. That actually makes, I mean, this isn't a hard thing to do. And it dries quickly. And it dries clear, so it's really not a bad thing to have to glue them. It's just an extra step, you know. I need another. And then I'm just going to put some glue on this side. And I am going in just slightly, but it reaches the top and the bottom if we do it this way, or if we do it this way, it reaches side to side. That's really cute. I like that. Okay, so then now I'm going to put rhinestones on here. And I'm going to use these, I think they're called AB rhinestones. Where they, I don't know, they have a different look to them. You'll hopefully be able to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 of them. Get out my handy dandy rhinestone picker upper. I love this tool. It's a really inexpensive tool from Amazon, but it's one of my favorites. 1, 2. Oh, these are so pretty. 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, those are gorgeous. So then this side just has the little pokey thing, and that side is the picker-upper. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys can see the sparkle and shine on there, because that is just beautiful. Gosh, I really like this card. I like this one better than the first one, I think. And this one was my second idea. Well, I don't know, they're both pretty cute. They are both pretty cute. Alright, so 2 for 1 this time. Hopefully you like that. And it's so easy with just a border, no stamping at all. Just a die cut. So there you go. 2 different looks, same die. A little bit of mess up over here. Oh well. And there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you are enjoying this. It's almost ending. I think I just have one more week. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.